Poul's Kitchen. This is Chef Poul. This is our Amy and Chef Poul's pineapple curry. Amy is about to be burned out, so let's take a big spoon or a forkful and let's see what you think, Amy.
Very hot, very flavorful.
Good? Perfect. So please stay tuned and we're going to eat some pineapple curry. I hope you stay tuned and like it. Kitchen. This is Chef Poul, and with me is the ever so fragrant Chef Amy. And I'll tell you, she's going to be very extra fragrant today because we're making pineapple curry. This is going to be an excellent dish, something that I've never heard any of my Indian friends talk about. However, I asked around yesterday and I got some ideas for a recipe. Mine's going to be a little original, so it's going to be a little different, but I think it'll be good. So first of all, we made some rice. We've already made it. It's been in the fridge overnight. Day-old rice is way better than just making it and being done. It's already got some turmeric. It's already got some curry powder over it, and it's been sitting in the fridge overnight. The lovely Amy thought of doing that for me yesterday when I was at work, so that takes care of that. In here we've got a pan, or I should say a wok, and it's got quite a bit of oil in it. Amy, if you come over here and show us this. So we're going to heat this up here, and we're going to just wait for it to heat up because it's always better that way. And just to show you some of the stuff we're going to use, sweet chili sauce, a little bit of salt, some coconut oil, curry powder, some garlic. I've got some smoked paprika and onion. I'm going to try that. Cinnamon, crushed chili peppers, and garlic powder. I've got a whole pineapple. Yes, it's already been, it was already came with the sides off, so that's good. Amy, made Amy cry this morning. She tortured me last night in bed, so I'm torturing her with cutting onions. She can cry from this. Yeah, see the look in Amy's face right now. She does not approve of that comment. And your retort, Amy?
Nothing.
I torture her, and it's the best I get. Alright, so Amy got some crushed cardamom. It's already come in some seeds, and you guys see this, Amy. So we put this through our coffee grinder. Yeah, it's not perfect. Amy's going to have to really clean that after, otherwise coffee's going to taste like cardamom, which I don't know would be the most horrible thing in the world, but not what we're going for. So once we got that here, we're going to start going with some crushed chili peppers. Now, if any of you can't handle heat, this won't make it really spicy and hot, but it will give you a little bit of a bite. So, you can't handle any heat, avoid that. To be honest with you, you can't handle heat at all, avoid this dish. Don't make it. I don't know for a fact how hot this is going to get, but it's going to get pretty hot. I think, anyways. So, Terho, buddy, hopefully this meets your standards without actually having to put any killer peppers in, because we're not going to put any killer peppers. But I think this should still get some heat. So we're going to put some garlic in here. Every time I add a spice, we're going to take a moment and stir this up here because this has got to cook. And now she's starting to cook. Now you can feel heat up. So now we're going to add in some curry powder. Now when you're serving this to people, be careful who you're serving it to. Everything's rare for everything, unless you're talking about knots, seafood. Those seem to be a little bit more common. But you don't know that someone's going to have start getting a huge issue with curry powder, which I found out, at my current employer. There's somebody in the office who's very allergic to curry. Who'd know? So I'm going to add some cinnamon. Now, a lot of people like to add a lot, and I do mean a lot of sugar. I'm not adding any.
We don't need it.
We're diabetic, and it's not a good thing. And this is smoked paprika and onion. This will give it a little bit of extra bite to it as well. Amy likes the extra bite. And then last spice, garlic powder. Now, we're not in India or Sri Lanka or any of those Asian countries where you can actually get this fresh. So a lot of us rely on getting this in the form of a spice can. So, and the reason I say that is where we come from a country that you have to get it this way, and this is the cardamom, by the way. I think I gave Amy way too much to put in, and I think if I put too much in here, it's going to overpower everything.
Yeah.
So we don't want that. Amy does, I don't.
No, I don't.
So because we get everything out of a spice, out of a spice container like one of these, there's already going to be a lot of salt in it. And I mean a lot. So when you're watching a video from India and then you see that the Indians are adding things and they add, a fair bit of salt, well, they have to add salt because that's part of the recipe, but unlike us, they actually use fresh ingredients. Where we don't get to use fresh ingredients. Now, I'll get back to that here, but when you put Welcome back. So we're back, everything's all finished, and this is the final product, pineapple curry. And I'm telling you, it looks really good. It is hot and spicy. What do you think there, guys? Terho, is this good enough for you, buddy? And now Amy is going to give one little bite.
One little bite.
What do you think, Amy?
It's excellent. Very flavorful.
Does it taste good? Good. How hot is it?
Very.
Is it hot enough for a coal fan?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. So that's it. So please hit the like, share, subscribe button. And for the next time, we'll see you later.